And I need answers, you know, yesterday.
Well, as I said, I have some solid leads. No names or locations yet, but my men are checking into some of the many activities of the man on the top.
Well, that's not good enough. I need specifics. Maybe if you were out there investigating instead of doing so much hand-holding, we'd actually be getting someplace.
What are you doing? You want me out here? Is that it?
Yeah. What do you think? Instead of wasting your time with me here, you could be out there tracking that pig. I mean, come on, I'm not some victim in a TV movie. I don't need you telling me that my kitchen window is unlocked and that there's some big man out to get me. I need answers.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Oh, thank God you answered.
What's wrong?
There's a man, Zach, and he said he wants to see you. It's about Julia, Zach. He knows about Julia. Just please, just get over here now, please. I'm scared.
Put him on.
No, he won't. He won't discuss anything. I tried, okay? He wants to see you in person. He said if you don't come here soon, he'd...
Hello? I gotta go.
Don't come back until you've got something concrete. Thank God.
Hey, tell me about the police cars in the front. Good. Kendall! What happened?
I didn't know if you were coming or not, and I was so scared, and I had to do something, so I hit him over the head with the vase.
Okay, where is he now?
I must have freaked him out. He took off.
Come here, come on. Did he hurt you?
No, he shoved me around a little bit, and he made some threats, but I'm okay. I thought that really he was going to kill me. I mean, he was holding that gun to my head.
He had a gun?
Yeah.
Okay, where is it?
The gun?
Yeah.
He took it with him, I guess.
He what? You hit an armed man over the head with a vase, and he didn't shoot the gun, he didn't drop, he just took off?
Who cares about him? I'm the one who almost got killed.
Yeah, but you're okay now. You're okay, I'm glad. Now, I gotta get back to what I was doing before you called me.
No, Zach, no. Don't leave. Could you just stay with me for a little while? I'm still a little shaky, and who's to say that he won't come back?
Now, I'm not going to leave you if you're frightened, but there's something very important I have to take care of.
Does her name start with Julia?
Let's get you to the casino. You'll be safe there, and I will deal with this later.
I'd like you to steer clear of Wild Wind and Miss Walking Target Julia Santos. Because of her, I almost lost my life today. What? Zach, I'm not, this is not funny. I have a bad feeling about this.
I know, but do you know you're beginning to sound like,
No. Don't say it.
Like a wife.
I told you not to say it.
It's true.
You know what? I don't have to be a real wife to be concerned about you getting yourself killed.
You're right. But the sooner I go deal with Julia, the sooner I'll be done with it. So let's get you to the casino, and I'll meet up with you later. Come on.
Well, can you at least walk me to my car?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How did this guy get in here in the first place?
He pretended to be the meter reader.
Meter reader? For the outside meter.
What the hell do I know about meters?
You know what I think? I think he made up this whole story just to keep me here.
Are you crazy?
You'll tell me about it later, right?
Wow. Guess the honeymoon's over, huh?
Let me have it. The big guy's not gonna wait all day.
Zach? Oh my God, I knew Julia would get you killed. Oh my God. Oh God, Zach. Oh God, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Were you shot? I don't see any blood.
Oh, God, Jimmy, no.
Oh, God.
No, you don't get to do this. You don't get to die without giving me answers.
You can't. There's too much blood. You can't
I was a
stop.
nurse.
me that.
No.
You made enough mistakes for one day.
No, a man is dying. We have to get him to the hospital.
He's not going to make it to the hospital.
Jimmy, come on, Jimmy, talk to me. Come on. Tell me who ordered you to kill him. That's it. Look at me. Look at me. Tell me everything you know, Jimmy.
I killed Noah, my best friend.
I know. I know. Look, you can make it up to him. You can make it all right. Just come on. If you love Noah, and I know that you did, just tell me. Tell me who's the top guy. Tell me who ordered his death.
The dragon.
Jimmy?
That's it.
No, Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy! Jimmy!
Okay, can we cover him up or something, please?
He said something about the dragon. Does that mean anything to you?
No, I'll get my people on it.
To hell with your people. You ruined everything coming here. You killed the one person who could help me.
Are you kidding me? When I walked in that room, he was about to blow your head off.
Do you mind if I use these furniture covers, please?
You weren't supposed to be here. You were supposed to be keeping Zach busy.
Is that what that story was about, with the meter guy with the gun?
No, there really was an armed man. What? Zach, there was.
Do you ever get sick of lying? Kendall was supposed to help me by distracting you so you wouldn't come here and do this.
How'd you get it so wrong anyway, Julia? I paid you good money to end this,
You
not
did
blow
what?
it.
You paid her? Is there anything else you guys did behind my back that I should know about?
Don't make it sound so sinister, Zach. I was trying to save your life, idiot that I am. Well, you know what? You're gonna have to kiss your freedom goodbye, Santos, because we have a real big mess on our hands now. You're probably more danger than you were before.
I'll handle it.
Cool. You gonna go to the police station, spend hour after hour explaining away your witness protection fugitive and the dead body at the abandoned mansion? Great. Okay, have at it.
Can you make her shut up?
No cops, no press, and no drama for once.
How you gonna swing that?
Jimmy said no one knew that he was here, which means people aren't looking for him.
Well, they're gonna start looking for him once the cops show up and the feds see all this. They're gonna have to hurry up and change Julia's name and ship her off to somewhere far, far away. She'll be done, she'll be protected, we'll be done with her. Great, love it, wonderful.
I will turn that gun on myself before I go back to that life.
Okay, hello, people. Listen, we have a little problem here, okay? We can't, the cops have to take care of this. We can't handle this on our own.
We're not gonna handle anything. I'll handle it. I'll make him disappear.
Rest in peace, Jimbo.
Rotten hell's more like it.
Until then, he's gonna have to settle for the mausoleum.
No way. I'm not laying that piece of filth to rest next to Edmund.
We don't have a lot of choices here, Julia. I can't put him in the freezer. It's not gonna fit. It's the best place for him right now.
Well, then find the second best.
If you keep fighting me every step of the way, I can't keep my promise to keep you safe.
You want to talk promises? I'm your wife, Zach, not Julia. Me. You made promises to me. So start focusing over here and cut her loose now.
You are my wife. In name only. It's a business arrangement. And that means I will deal with Julia or anyone else any way I please. Now, if you don't like it, you can walk away, but you will continue to keep quiet about Julia and about everything that you saw here today. Is that understood?
Wow. That was some scolding, Zach. What are you going to do next? Put me in timeout? Or are you old school and you want to give me a spanking?
How can you stand her? Business arrangement or not, she is annoying.
You know what? I may be annoying, but you two are out of your minds.
This guy's cutting the lawn that's already been cut.
You know I'm here.
That's Derek. That's the police. All right.
All right. Oh, all right. What am I supposed to do
Figure
now?
it out. It's okay.
Well, maybe I'll just double back to that hollow tree and I can just move in there. I can bake some cookies.
I don't like cookies. Just trust me with this.
Trust you? How can I trust you? Kendall handed me over to the cops. She doesn't care if I live or die. No, actually, that's wrong. She would prefer that I die.
I don't believe that.
I can't trust you. I can't put my life in your hands. She'll sell me out like that.
I won't give her that chance.
How are you gonna stop her?
Leave Kendall and me.
Chances are Zach is perfectly fine. So we shouldn't jump
The gun?
to conclusions. All we know is that shots were fired at Wildwind.
Exactly. Let's not start planning his funeral just yet, eh?
Yeah, I mean, there were no reports of anyone wounded.
Maybe that's because they weren't just wounded. I mean, then they would have to notify the next of kin.
Damn it, Simone!
What? I was just playing the devil's advocate.
Play it someplace else.
Zach, I'm so worried about you. If something happened to you, I'm so glad you're all right.
You betraying bitch.
What did you call me?
I called you.
So you're alive. We hadn't heard anything. We thought maybe you'd been,
What? Shut up. Are you disappointed, son?
You're fine, no surprise there.
Zach Slater always takes care of himself.
What are you doing hiding this Julia Santos Kiefer?
So you talk to more people than just the police. You're coming with me.
You're not taking her anywhere.
You need to worry about anything, Mrs. Lavery. I'm not going to hurt her. I'm not your husband.
Don't talk to Greenlee like that. You know her husband is dead.
You're a real class act.
You may owe Maria your life, but you don't owe her Kendall's. You're putting my friend in danger, and it's going to stop.
Kendall told us you're on personal witness protection program.
This is a conversation between me and my
It
wife.
became a conversation between you and your wife's friend the second that you freaked her out. Did you marry her so you could hurt her?
You don't think that, do you?
It's okay. You can call off the dogs. Zach, we do need to talk.
No, you're done talking for the day. You're going to listen. Come with me.
My father, always the charmer.
You were there when the shot was fired.
Were you trying to kill me, too, or only Julia?
No, neither of you. Is she okay?
She's fine. No thanks to you.
Well, who shot at Wildwind? The police? No, of course, big Mr. Dragon and his goon squad. Well, maybe if I'd gone to the cops 10 minutes earlier, Julie would be safe and witness
She's not
protection
going
by
back
now.
into the program.
My only mistake was waiting as long as
Your
I
mistake
did.
was sticking your nose into something that doesn't concern you.
No, I almost saw you get killed, Zach. And have you forgotten about Julia's dead friend rolled up in that rug?
It's my business, not part of our marriage.
Oh, really? That's very convenient. So our marriage doesn't involve your private issues, but me, you can get a subscription to
You
read all
think
about
what
mine.
you want, but stay out of it.
So what is my role in all of this? Just wear pretty dresses and watch you get yourself killed?
What are you complaining about? If I get killed, you get the casinos, a whole lot of money, and Ethan might be in better shape, too. You might be happy and fun to hang out with again. And I think you look great in black.
Don't be a jerk.
It's part of my charm.
Shut up! I did this to help you.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, you're okay now, and that's all that matters.
What is it, concern? Don't worry about it. If I bite it, you're covered.
No, I want you alive.
Why?
Because I care about you.
You care about me? That's neat. I'm touched.
Yeah, well, don't be. I care about flowers and ants I try not to step on, too.
Where do I fit in? The ants or the flowers?
Who cares? The truth is, I look really terrible in black. So could you please just work with me here?
Work with you. Like, don't go off and get myself killed.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. I think it's time we discuss the boundaries of our relationship.
Okay, no problem. You said I shouldn't help Greenlee have a baby.
Not out of some twisted loyalty to Ryan, no.
Okay, got it. Not supposed to help her in any way.
I didn't say that. Help her, be a friend to her, get her hockey tickets, whatever you guys do.
Okay, well, you have no right to get into my relationship with Greenlee. What I do or don't do is my business.
Is that why you asked my advice all summer long?
Yeah, and if you do stick your rather large attitude into my life, then I'd get to tell you not to get yourself killed out of some twisted loyalty to
This is
Maria
something
Gray.
completely different. Someone's life is at stake.
Yes, exactly, yours. Greenlee's not fatal to me, but this woman that you're devoting yourself to, she'll get you killed. And no, I don't have to be in love with you to want you to stay alive.
In love with me? Where did that come from? Don't worry about Julia. I found her new safe hiding place.
Where is she?
Don't interfere. Ever again.
Someone on the same team, thank God.
Little friendly fire incident up here?
Friendly isn't what I call it.
This is where you saved my life when Ryan's brother poisoned me. You grabbed me from trapezing over the edge.
Yeah, I couldn't exactly have that on my conscience.
And now you're saving me with Ryan's baby. So what can I do to save you, Kendall? What do you want most right now? What can I do?
Nothing. Zach is majorly ticked at me right now, but I mean, who cares? I tried to save his life. He couldn't see it. To hell with him.
Sounds like a typical husband.
Yeah, who needs him?